everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful Christmas. Sorry, we're getting a little things set up here, getting a little bit distracted as well. Oh, there we go. What's up on the camera? Hold on. I don't know. Alright, anywho, let's go ahead and get your music on. I've already had it kind of like preset, so anyhow, hopefully you guys have had a wonderful Christmas. Wishing y'all a Happy New Year. And I don't know if it really relates or whatever, but there's something about patience needing to be, you know, people needing extra patience right now. I like went out like, I don't know, it was like 2.5 hours ago just to go get some gas for my car and just to grab something to eat real quick at McDonald's. So like I really was not cooking tonight, whatever. But anyhow, I literally sat in that line at McDonald's. You would not believe how many people are there on a Christmas night. Like, oh my gosh. I was just kind of like dumbfounded in a way. At like how many people are there on Christmas night. I'm going to get this light turned on too. Should have had all this set up, but I was kind of watching somebody else while I was getting myself all ready. And then, of course, you know, a little bit of technical difficulties on that side as well. So, I know. Let's go ahead and see what's coming out for the collective. I did have to do a trigger warning because I felt like tonight's read was going to be a little bit on the darker side. I mean, it's kind of like the Dark series in a way. It's kind of what I'm feeling, but I just didn't kind of label it under that. So, Scorpio, there's something about your you may have somebody who like really is angry with you. You've got the powerhouse, slithering snake. It's like you got a snake around you, or like a somebody who's spying, watching, or trying to mesmerize you in some sort of, you know, I don't know if it's spell work, whatever. Some of you could be going through a transformation at this time as well. We're going to get some clarifiers on these also. Pluto could deal with somebody's, why can't I talk? Somebody don't want me to talk. Again, with the transformation during the Pluto. Scorpio. It's like the day of reckoning, the vultures. The vultures are swarming. And your love life. Okay, your love. Could be something to do with friends, love, family. With the pink roses, they symbolize love, but with the yellow, it's like friendship based first. And there's something about justice being brought to the situation. About a partner, or it's something about something coming to light. Because I see this dark cloud. It may feel like you have like this dark cloud over you. Or somebody's feeling like they got a dark cloud over them, and it's like the vultures are like ready to kind of swoop in. And normally vultures go after, you know, small prey. So this is somebody from like somebody's a group, because I see a group who is like, who feel like either they're better than you or higher up than you or whatever. And there's something about an explosion. Somebody's going to like really lose their shit on a situation. And it could deal with your, whatever placement is in your Venus. Could be some sort of lustful energy as well. Passion, pleasure, love. All right. You got It's My Life. Something about taking your power back. You know what? Let's go with this one first before we tap into that. Scorpio. We're going to confirm. Get some confirmations here. See what's going on with Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to be. The Scorpio also deals with the taboo, the darker side of things. Things hidden behind the scenes, hidden in the dark. transformation, and especially with the vultures, it's like somebody's waiting, running. Scorpio is a runner. Somebody is running from a situation that they don't want to have to come to light. Somebody could be very manipulative, and this person is leaving a manipulative situation. They could be trying to do it behind the scenes, trying to go into hiding. Transformation. Let's see what Pluto. Somebody is really kind of kicking their ass about a situation. They're angry about some sort of partnership. They're moving on, moving through, but there's something that is hidden behind the scenes, hidden in the dark that you don't know. Orange. It's like a amber alert for something. Be careful. Maybe an amber alert. Somebody could be trying to take off with kids. I'm just getting the amber. Some of you, it could be like it's a past relationship, past love. Somebody you were in a commitment with. With vultures, they're waiting for the perfect time to be able to take off, to steal, to take something. I'm getting like, for some of you, it may be like, oh, you may have trusted this person. Be careful about trusting anyone with anything that is very valuable to you, like your children, like your money, like your bank, or whatever it is. And this person could be kind of really kicking themselves in the butt for actually putting their trust in this person. Or somebody's going to get locked up, really, because they get caught for trying to take off with a child. Or there's a plan in place, something hidden behind the scenes, and if something's coming to light, and this person is like on the run now. Yeah, love. Somebody's really in a lot of heartache, heartbreak. Something or someone very close to them. Again, it could have to deal with money, stolen inheritance from a family. Or again, you know, inheritance could also be a child, you know. And somebody gets caught and they're ashamed, they're embarrassed because they freaking get caught. Somehow, really, justice. And justice is going to be served. This person's not going to get away with it. There could be a group who knows that this is going to go down. Yeah, see, police station. Some of you could be getting spied on by somebody who is in the police force. Or you could be like a detective of some sort watching you who's an ex-cop. Yeah, somebody from your past could have actually hired this person to watch you and stalk you to see when it is you've got something coming in. This person is wanting to steal, take something from you. Just because they're heartbroken over a situation. Maybe heartbroken that you left them. Heartbroken, I don't know. Or they feel like they're literally having serious regrets because they got caught in the act of doing something they should not have been doing. Let's see what else comes out. What else? Again, this could be somebody who has Scorpio, Scorpio Venus, Scorpio Pluto, or it's something to do with your 7th house. Find out where your 7th house is. That following you. There's somebody following you, somebody watching. Or there's somebody being followed, being watched. They could have a partner. It's an alibi because it's a misleading alibi, fabricated story. Yeah, you've got somebody who is like, no, they were with me the whole night. You got stolen identity. You have somebody trying to steal your identity or trying to be like you, trying to copycat you. This person could have went as far as like breaking into your home, making a copy of your driver's license, or I don't know, just I'm getting even like stolen paperwork, birth certificates, social security card. Like this person could be trying to really, and they're like, no, it wasn't me. They have people, somebody or people behind them who are actually like, no, they were with me. Whispers of betrayal. You could have been getting hacked online. Some of you, this could be some sort of hacking online, hacking into your bank accounts, medical records, your anything really that it is you own. They could be hacking into your actual computer system, spying on you, watching you, whatever it is that you do. You've got, and people know about it. It's in the dark, but there are people talking about this. There's somebody high level up, either high level up, or there's somebody behind the scenes that is they're the benefactor of this. Like they're hoping to gain some sort of either money, property. For some of you, I mean, if you were spiritually ranked, you know, they could be trying to siphon your energy, take your gifts, take whatever it is that you have. And you got dark secrets unveiled. The hidden truths about a criminal network are exposed, revealing their illegal activities. And then the broken path. These people are going to get caught. And this is all about greed, money, power. They're trying to chain you, trying to lock you down. There could be agencies, the 3-letter agencies that are involved, but there's somebody that is high up who could have been involving police. They could be involving governmental resources just to be able to tap into whatever it is that you have. And there are people that are talking about this. You got enemy. Imagine Dragons. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Hey, Jojo. Hey, Infinite. How are you? Merry Christmas to both of you. Again, you got like people watching, stalking, hacking into your stuff. You've got, there could be, you know, like I said, members of government, city, your local town, neighbors, friends, even family, which we pulled before. And it's an underground network. Something about an underground network. Rage, extreme anger. This person was pissed. They're angry with you. Some of you for speaking whatever truth that you're speaking, or they're afraid that you're going to come through and actually speak some sort of truth. So they're like, they're now gathering their alibis. Where were you on this time that it up? Because people know that they've been watched. Initials could be R or D, or these could be people that are involved. And this is under investigation. This has been under investigation. And right now they're trying to tie up loose ends, tie up their alibis, but this person is going to suffer. The person, people, group, whatever, is going to suffer a serious fall because somebody is going to come through. Somebody's going to speak their truth. Somebody's going to speak about false alibis. Maybe it's like, oh, somebody don't want me to talk. It's going to be like, somebody's alibi is going to speak. They're going to be like, well, they were with, you know, I was with them the whole time, but yet timelines aren't going to add up. Stuff's not going to match up. It could be all about checking phone records, checking IP addresses, checking everything. Like where your cell phone was pinged at a certain time, a certain location, and things like that. Your VPNs. Yeah, VPNs can be tracked as well. And that's kind of thing people kind of think that they can't, but you know what, them higher agencies, yes, they know it can be tracked. But there's something about that as well. Also, anything that's been deleted, people could be trying to delete information off of their hard drives, basically, you know, but sorry, those can be retrieved as well. Yeah. But people are like, yeah, and they're starting to turn on each other. Because they're like, no, I wasn't with them. Because they don't want to go down for this person. They don't want to go down with them. They know this person or group or whatever is going to fall. And they don't want to go down with the group. So they are speaking. But there's something about a benefactor. It could be a life insurance policy that somebody was expecting to get paid out. And so they're paying a network or a group of people. There could be something about the home. Like, they're going to acquire this home, they're going to sell it, and then the proceeds are going to go towards, you know, whatever. But they could just be trying to steal, take stuff from you. Could be an inheritance they're trying to steal, and then out of that inheritance, they're going to be paying a whole group of people. So they think. But what happens is that money runs out. KS. You have somebody, yes, see the K. It may have an item belonging to the victim. There could be some spell work that's being cast. Or whatever, so people break into your home, steal your stuff, just to try and be able to either one, frame you. They're going to try and frame you for something you didn't do, and they're going to be like, oh, well, be careful who you're just like, oh, well, the alibi, you know, and that person will spin on you. It could be a very close friend, family, whatever, and they're going to be like, no, they weren't with me, and be like, bitch, yes, I was. But at the same time, you got people who are just like, So again, items could be taken and stolen from your home. Could be jewelry, just something of value has been stolen or taken from your home. Which could be any sort of thing. It could be, you know, information, like documents. It could be technology is what I'm getting, like technology. It could be a weapon, you know, and they're trying to actually frame you for this. The stolen identity. They're trying to frame you for something that you didn't do. You got strange phenomena involved. So something about somebody doing like graveyard magic. So they could be using something that they stolen or took from you and doing graveyard magic with it. And trying to cast stuff towards you, but you're protected. Whatever it is, you're protected. God's got you. And it's all, you know, these people are going to get caught. They've been investigated, they're being investigated, and they're going to get caught. It's all going down. And then you have additional evidence at the crime scene. It's at the crime scene. There's something about maybe investigators needing to see something about something that there might be missing. To fill in the last puzzle piece is what I'm getting. Now all these, again, D and R, the rear D. I'm getting rear D. Something out back, possibly. And with these backwards, it's ask. Ask the right questions and you're going to find out the right answers. There's something that maybe they may be trying to plant something onto your computer system, your phone, or whatever, and you're needing to kind of look into that and, I don't know, check it out. There could be something. It could be viruses that are planted onto your PC system that are like tracking you. Some of you may not give a shit Like, they're like, okay, and what are they going to find? But be careful that somebody's not trying to plant something to try to frame you with. I'm getting like there could be like underage photos, pictures, which they know very well, like, you're not into that stuff, but they're going to try and do that anyway. Or there could be some sort of evidence that they're trying to plant and place into your system, but yet the investigators are going to be able to track back where it came from. You got the crime will be solved here in the future. Could be something to do with a vehicle, sports car, some sort. Spontaneous. Whoever's behind it, like, they're freaking crazy. They could have some sort of mental illness. For some of you, they could be trying to portray that you do, but you're at the same time, you're just like, yeah, no, I'm cool, I'm good. But there's somebody behind the scenes that may be portraying that you have a mental illness, maybe to get you locked up, just to take what it is that you have. And they're like breaking in, hiring hackers, trying to break into your system, trying to break into your stuff, to even medical records for some of you. Some maybe hospital records, medical records, and they're trying to prove you to be like medically unstable. So this is deep. There could be something about the airline industry. TSA is what I'm getting, like checking your bags. Check baggage. Could be somebody who works at the airline industry, or they're just involved with an airline of some sort. You got this person. There could be somebody who is behind bars that is orchestrating this. Could be paying, or somebody has been communicating. It could be a family members or somebody getting locked up behind bars who's communicating directions, what to do, how to do it. Could even be funding. Could be involved in a network of people, but there's something about somebody behind bars who's involved in this, trying to take what it is that you have. This person is a narcissist. Why can I not freaking say that? A sociopath. They could be even possessed, because you got, you know, here working for darker forces to try to take you down. This person is freaking whacked out of their mind. Or they're working together with somebody who has, like, I'm getting like a very obsessed, like this, they may have somebody who's like on the outside who's obsessed with them, but they're locked up at the time right now, and they're like trying to come against you, like team up and come against you. This person could be very wealthy, and they're actually like paying people to try to take you down for whatever reason it is. Or it's just another person that's involved in the situation. It's like this person may know people, and could be even I'm getting like some of them could be like even know people in the government agencies. And they could be trying to do something, share information, share network with people who are involved to maybe get a lighter sentence, or maybe they're being coerced, they're being bribed, they're being threatened. That jealousy. Oh, this person, like jealousy. This person, like, okay, I don't, hold on, why is they're jealous? Cell phone records may provide important clues. So again, I'm getting they're paying people to try and hack your cell phone. Could be paying people to, like, even spam calling you just to try and get you to say or do something that you shouldn't do, or to coerce you in some sort of way, or entrap you into some, oh, I got a hair, that's what, entrap you into some sort of something to get you to say yes. Because the moment that you say yes to something, it's like they feel like that they have you locked down. And again, this is a group of people. But what I'm getting here in this is like this group of people is being served up. Some of you, these people are getting, they're going to be, they could already, some of them be caught. But I'm also getting that there's some people who are put in place to take the fall. These people may not even know that they're being, like, set up to take the fall for this. Something about data, CA. Let me get some, there's a lot of A's. Something about AI being involved, which could be falsifying records, falsifying evidence with AI. Or they're using AI to manipulate and try and control a person. They think it's going to work. They think it's working. It's not working. People are going to be, actually they know it's not working. So now everything's being canceled or being stopped, blocked. They could be trying to stop and block you for whatever. They're going to try and stop and block you from getting whatever it is that you got coming to you. Or again, there could be like, they're trying to take your kids as well, because they did pick that up before. It's a group, it's a network for some of you. There are agencies, that's what I'm getting, agencies that are involved into doing this. They've been trying to stall you from trying to find out the information for yourself. Trying to stop you, trying to get you stuck, keep you down. But you're gonna get justice for whatever it is that they have coming towards you. Now get JC. Like you're JC. It's like, when Jesus is with you, some of y'all, if y'all believe, you know, Jesus. And then the AAs, it's a lot of AAs. It's like the archangels are on their ass. They're making sure that this justice comes towards you. So some of you, if this is something spiritual that you've been dealing with, even if it's something that's here on the 3D, y'all are protected. There could be something about division, causing some sort of division between you and somebody else, a group. And it doesn't have, I mean, it could be racially involved. It doesn't have to be. Oh, you got Carrie Underwood on right now. Two black Cadillacs. You could be having somebody swooping in, coming in. I don't know if you're a target. They could be coming in to try to pull you out of a situation because they know that you're a target of this. You also, there may be something as well as finding out somebody passed away. If you had somebody close to you that passed away, you could be finding out that it could have been due to an accident, but it was actually, it could have actually been pre-planned to look like an accident. Yeah, it's in the dark. Somebody could pay for sex. Or I'm getting like whoever has been working behind the scenes at night, could be at night. It's a very lustful energy. Watching, stalking you. Could be in the middle of the night. And this person is like freaking crazy. I'm going to tell you that. But they're watching, they're stalking you. And this person knows that you know about it. And now they're going to be losing their shit. They're trying to catch evidence of you doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Maybe trying to engage in lust, maybe they're trying to see if you're like engaging in any kind of sexual activities with somebody else, and they're trying to catch it on video. For some of you, this could be an underground network to where they sell your pictures, videos, they sell whatever it is underground, and they think this is like somebody who is like, they can't stand you. They want to be like you, but they cannot freaking stand you. But they're all in over their head because for most of you, you're not engaging in anything like this. If you're high vibe, you're not engaging, bringing in partners into your home. For some of you, you're healing from certain situations and things like that. And they're like really all up in their head just because they can't get this evidence. Now, for some of you, the evidence, if they did catch some sort of evidence on you, it could be anything. You could have like cameras in your home, recording devices in your home. You could have microphones in your home trying to pick up what you say, what you do. But, they could be trying to get you like when you're undressing and, just your normal daily stuff. They're trying to catch that on video. And then they can sell that to an underground group. Make money off of it. So, some of y'all are like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, but you care, but you don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's an invasion of your privacy. If you're trying to sell or, maybe shame you or whatever. But these people are getting caught because some of the stuff, like the investigations, have been, they're being found out. You walked away from a situation, or you're walking away from this because you are divinely protected. Resurrection. And this could be somebody from your past, or there's something about news, something that may have been buried, trying to be buried, and it's coming to light. Because somebody is trying to get away with, somebody's trying to get away with it. Whatever it is. They're going into hiding, or they're trying to go into hiding. And they think that they're walking away, but there's some sort of new evidence that comes up, come to light, that gives clarity to the situation. Again, the amber is what it... They could be trying to seek help from people, but they're getting like denied because nobody wants to be involved. This is something that like nobody, like you're starting to see somebody for their true colors. Nobody wants to get involved. Nobody wants to help this person out. And you're seeing clearly. I'm getting like you're getting some sort of intuitive hits. You're seeing things clearly. You know what's going on. If you've been, if you're watching this. You're getting guidance to know. A slide. Aww. Look at babies. What is this? I don't want that back. Who could be involved? Let's get some characteristics of people or person that is involved in this situation. Again, could be neighbors, could be friends, could be family, could be co-workers, could be outside agencies, you know, government, whatever, all involved. Police could be involved as, what would I say? It's either a police officer could be involved in the situation, or there's security guard. There's somebody who wears the uniform, could be watching and stalking you. Could even go as high up as, you know, like I said, those 3-letter agencies. Educator. A teacher. This could be you. This could be them. Could be the school systems, districts that are involved in the situation as well. Teachers, you know, if you've got kids. Lawyer. There could be lawyers that are involved. If they're trying to frame you for something, they could be, entire area could be trying to stop and block you from getting legal representation. You have bartender here. You have somebody who's just comes in, chats with you, small talk. They could be a drinker or somebody who has addictions. Traveler. You have people from a distance. Again, I did say the airline industry. So there could be somebody who's been flown from the overseas to come in, or etc. Experience, long journey. Somebody's coming in who, they could be a drinker. This person could be now acting like a whole ass clown because they're just getting caught, or they're being caught. Jester, a comedy mask performer. Or you could be in the spotlight, or somebody like very well known around the area. But this person could be coming in and acting like a fool because they know that they're being caught. You've got an architect, so, which could be dealing with your... Somebody who wears a uniform possibly is like behind the scenes planning the entire operation or the entire plan just to do... It's like a weaver. It's like a spider web is what I'm getting. Oh, bleh. Construct and devise plans in order to just come at you. Again, they could be in a, you know, a uniform. They've got like this blue, like full one-piece body uniform kind of thing on. The person could be a father. Again, there could be children that are involved trying to take, and could be literally, for some of you, they could have tried to lure you into a position or situation away from your home in order to try to take your child, sell them into some sort of whatever, you know, the industry, that kind of industry. Coach. For some of you, there could be a child that is being coerced, coached. They're being groomed. Could be by teachers, could be by there's somebody in the education system. They're being groomed. It could be being groomed by a father figure. Yeah, cook. There's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. It's kind of what I just got. A lot of cooks in the kitchen. Careerist. Person could be a chef. There could be somebody who is a chef that's involved. They could be trying to poison your food. careerist. You got like literally somebody who's two-faced. Acts one way in front of you, but entirely different behind the scenes. This person is part of it, or could be the person trying to come with a plan. They're cunning. This could be something they're watching, stalking, watching you. And with that red light, with that lustful energy, this person could be stalking and watching you at nighttime. You could have somebody who's trying to cause chaos in your life, chaos magic, etc. Sending that. This person is possessed. Like, definitely. Like, I don't know, they have an attachment on them or whatever, but this person is like crazy. And it's giving like Rumpelstiltskin. It, because he looks like that to me. So it's giving, once upon a time, somebody from your past. That came to my mind, once upon a time. But there's also, something about, like, they're trying to literally poison you to get you to just take that, you know, bite of the apple or whatever, because in the Rumpelstiltskin story, like, you're not supposed to say their name. So something is like, this person, like, is behind the scenes. They may not know truly who this person's identity is, or it could just be a group of people that are in this energy. They could be trying to send attachments your way to get you stuck, get you in some sort of energy or whatever. Because again, they just want to take something from you. But they're also, it's something about, definitely somebody behind the scenes. Don't play by the rules. But like in Sleeping Beauty, like they could be trying to keep you, make you stay asleep, or affecting your sleep patterns, your sleep behaviors, or there's something about like they, you know, with the madman, the careerist, could be in your drinks that they're slipping stuff in. They're trying to keep you, they're trying to get you either fired from your job, fired from your work, trying to keep you isolated, again, homeless. They could be trying to steal or take your home, inheritance, whatever. Again, it says hunger. They could be trying to infect your food. Or they could be doing it to feed their own addictions. Could be getting paid to do it. Just to feed their own whatever addictions that they have. Who else? Is there anybody else involved? Athlete. There could be somebody who is an athlete that is involved in this. Or this could be somebody who is at your gym. Or somebody who is very well fit. Avenger. Person cannot stand you, or these people. Some sort of truth coming to light. Some sort of truth coming out. They're plotting to take you out. They could be posing as a repairman, or they're trying to send somebody in to repair this so you don't speak some sort of truth. Or they're going to come in and be like, oh, we can fix this. And be like, no. You got somebody who's trying to come in and restart a connection with you, to reconnect their energetic cords to you for some of you. Again, it could be, be careful of who you're letting in your home. They could be trying to affect your car, your vehicle, brakes, sabotage your car in some sort of way to leave you stranded, to get you caught up, so that way, you know, you're a perfect target for them. Challenger, this is somebody who is in competition with you, or somebody who you think, or they think you may be in competition with them. Some of y'all here are like, no, I don't compete with nobody. You are who you are. You got child. Again, with the kid, spiritual. You could have a very high-level spiritual child. You yourself could be very high level. And your child could be very spiritually aligned as well. Some of you, they could be trying to stop and block you from having a child, challenger. Again, it's like testing you in a way, in a sense. Testing your strength, testing your abilities, your capabilities. Again, with the child, they could be trying to, again, insight practice. Like your child could practice in some sort of arts or know it. Or they're using your children against you. If you have children. If not, it's like a future child that is supposed to be coming into this world, and they could be trying to stop and block that from happening because they know your child is going to be an extremely powerful child, extremely gifted child. Or there's somebody who's like really just pissed off and just jealous of you because maybe you had, you like, I don't know, maybe because you can have kids and they can't, and so now they're pissed off and they're angry and da-da-da. Or, I don't know, they see you as a great parent or whatever and they're just jealous. I don't know. Again, they could be trying to take your kid. I mean, that's kind of like the theme, like Amber Alert. You got, you're needing to go within. Make sure you're trusting your intuition in this scenario, the situation. Be careful who you trust with your children. Because they could be being manipulated, coerced, groomed, whatever, on an event. And it could be, child care providers, educators, close family members, whoever could be trying to coerce, manipulate your child. Or children. I don't know if you've got multiple. Or something about your, if they're trying to slip things in your drink, it's to prevent you from having a child. Chaos. There's that chaos. They're sending chaos magic your way. Or it's like a shitstorm. But somebody is like real all up in their head because they know that they're caught up in this mess. And they're going down. And it could be, either they're being bribed, blackmailed, with some sort of evidence that they had. This person could be trying to block from coming into their energies. Could be trying to block the lustful energy from coming towards them. But I'm getting there's something like they're trying to put a stop to the situation. Or this is what you're needing to do. You're needing to set your boundaries strong around people who you know intuitively are not for your highest good or your best interest. You could have somebody coming towards you in a very lustful energy. They're like, they're trying to cause some sort of chaos and everything towards you because they don't want you coming together with a person. This could be somebody who is a third party, doesn't have to be, but you're needing to set boundaries with this person or people. They could be causing some sort of chaos between you and another person within a relationship dynamic. And so, burn bridges. I did at the beginning of this, before I even started to stream, I was like, light it up, light it up. There's the matches. You may not trust this person, or they're trying to cause distrust between you and your person from coming together through this chaos. They could be trying to send like this lustful energy towards you, and it's been blocked. You've set your boundaries your standards, it's being returned back to the sender, or was all returned back to the sender, and you're turning your back on this person or the situation, people, whatever. Hi Shrek, how are you? Merry Christmas. At least for another minute, but hopefully y'all had a great Christmas. Yeah, letting go. Somebody wants you to let go of a situation. They don't want the information to come out and come to light. Or things are ending. Things are coming to light. People are getting caught. They're getting locked up. Or they're going to get locked up. Justice. And you're transforming. You're resilient. You've been resilient against all of this. They could have been trying to trigger your childhood wounds. Again, mother and child is what it looks like to me. But it also gives her facing herself in the mirror. You're protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You're letting situations go. You're letting go, letting God. Let them handle it. Compassion, protect it, nurture. Yeah, you're protecting your energy. You could be trying to protect your children, or it could be a person from some sort of backlash. Anger, Mars energy, from some sort of action. Some of you, there's action being taken for you to reunite with your person, or with your, could be with your kids. Like I said, if you have kids. If not, somebody could be taking some sort of action to come towards you because they want to reunite with you. They're heated, they're upset, they're angry about the entire situation. Or this could be just they're very passionate to come towards you. They want to protect you from whatever the situation is. Or you yourself are in this very vibrant energy. You are protecting yourself, letting a situation go, and you are like, it's given like you're leveling up. And some of you could be attracting your person towards you. Could be a soulmate that's coming towards you. Or there's a soulmate who's going to be trying to take some sort of action against you. Could be like legal action. Or you are needing to take some sort of legal action against somebody else. And it could be like a very heated conflict. Higher activation, you're elevating. You are just level on that. But and you are shifting to a new timeline for many of you. It's like you shifted, moved on to a new timeline. Or you've tapped into like higher knowledge, and you're gaining information and the insight that you need. Karma. Ooh. To bring in its balance, structure, foundation, rebalancing, recalibrating. And you got people who are watching, who are cold, trying to control the situation. For some of you, you need to release control of the situation, let it go. Some of you, it's like let the authorities do their thing, let the archangels, let God do his thing, let go, let God, and it's all going to come together. And karma, people are going to be experiencing it big time. It's like towers are going to fall left and right all around you. Now what I'm getting is that this is not like just a local thing. This is something that is spread like, I mean, I'm getting for some of you, it's like a worldwide, like all across the world, many different countries. could be involved in situations. People from different countries are involved in this situation as well. All just in an effort to take one person or a group down. You got reflecting. You got somebody sitting back. Or it's something about going into meditation. For some of you, meditating, taking time for you. Trophy. It's like a competition. Somebody sees you as a competition. Thief. They're trying to take something. Trying to take your... some of you, it's like maybe could be spiritual blessings. Your destiny. They're trying to do a destiny swap, which that doesn't work. What God giveth, God taketh. Satan cannot take somebody's destiny. The demonic beings cannot take somebody's destiny. What God giveth, God can taketh. Nobody else. And anybody who's trying to destiny swap with certain people, it's literally going to backfire on them. Or it could be taking something that, I don't know, maybe you won, or like, I don't freaking know. It's like you have like this gift coming towards you, and God's like, here, I have this for you, and you have like people trying to take it from you. Somebody could even try to come in and love bomb you, you know, schmooze you over just because they want what you have. For some of you, it's a 3D thing. It could be material type of thing. It could be your kids, you know, they're not material, but, you know, kids have been kind of like all over this. It doesn't have to be, but it's also, it could just be trying to take money from you, or again, it could be all of the above. Somebody trying to just use you for what you have, or steal and take from what you have. Could even be your energy, like energy vampire. You got love triangle. Could be somebody who tried to put you in a third party situation, or I'm also getting like this is a group. They could be talking together in some sort of group to try and come out, try to figure out how to take you down. But they're like kind of like, I don't know how. Like everything that maybe that they've been throwing at you, nothing's working, and they're talking shit. Groupies. They're all groupies. You got people who are just like a group around you talking a whole bunch of shit about you. But you're dodging. It's either you're blocking these people, or, you know, you're protected. Yeah, you're divinely protected, baby. They could be trying to threaten you or use methods of threatening you, and you're just, look at that. You're like, and you're unfazed. It's going to be hitting their pocketbooks, or they're trying to hit your pocketbooks. But you're still sitting back and you're just unfazed. You're like, whatever. They could be trying to get tarot readings on you, trying to tap into your whatever ancestral DNA, trying to tap into your psyche, your mind, see what it is that you know. Especially if you've gone through some sort of ascension and you are, say, like a chosen one, you're an elemental angel, or you're somebody who is very highly spiritually ranked. They want to know what it is that you know. So you got people who could be trying to tap into your dream state. Could be people trying to just push their own agendas into your mind. So it's like they can try to stop and block you from doing what it is that you're meant to do. All that's, you know, for somebody who is highly ranked, you feel it, you know it, you sense it, and then it gets turned right back. Some of you, it's not even hitting you. It's just maybe kind of a minor annoyance right now. It's just like, really? Like, we're doing this again? Okay. I'll be like, God, you got me right? Yep. He's like, I got you, boo. Don't worry. I'm going to just get sent right back. You got hands off. Somebody who's trying to... You got scaring off the competition. Yeah, they're doing this in an effort to try to scare you off in some sort of way. want something about a freaking competition. All right, what do we got? You got, oh Lord, Cake by the Ocean. I freaking hate that song. There could be somebody who lives nearby the sea, nearby the ocean, nearby water, or they're trying to get you near water. Try to coerce you to go near water, out in the open, but like at dark, at nighttime. Where nobody can see, nobody knows, and then if you're just up and disappear, they can come up with some sort of fake ass alibi or claim that you just took off and ran and just nobody's ever seen you again. Or there's something about, like, they're just, somebody's really trying to take you out because they don't want you to reveal their deep, dark secrets. What that they've been doing to you. And again, it could be a group collaboration. Hook up. Booty call twice. Somebody's relationship. Ooh. Being called out. And it's all due to some sort of lustful energy. Again, it could be an underground network for just the corn industry. It could be trafficking, because I'm getting the airplanes as well. They could be using their body, their sex or whatever, to try to manipulate people as well. And that's being called out. Could be somebody who, like, they just claim they're friends, but behind the scenes, they've kind of come together. They could be trying to use your sexual energy to siphon off of that as well. So even if you're with another partner, they could be trying to, you know, tap it. That is so gross. Trying to tap into that because it siphons off of you, but they're being called out. Or they know, whoever they're trying to pull this energy off of, they know. And so, like, they're being, all these people or this person or whatever is being blocked. They can no longer siphon off of that energy. Alright, who are your haters? Who are your haters? What it is that they doing to you? I could be speaking to a group of people, and this could really involve, like, gang stalking, trying to get you to conform to a situation. But that's not you. You're meant to bring balance, truth, clarity to situations. And they could be doing everything they possibly can to shut you up. Like I said, it could be locally. They're using people around you to try to threaten and scare you. But you are so unfazed and unbothered because you are so very well protected. Amethyst. Psychic protection controls spiritual energies while dreaming and can help with insomnia and nightmares. Again, they're trying to affect your dream state. Some of you, they could be trying to block. There's a couple different things. They could be trying to stop and block you from receiving downloads, ascending, etc. because they don't want you. They know how powerful you can be, how powerful you are in this world. The other thing is there could be people who are in your dreams trying, because if you're tapping into your Akashic records, for some of you, and you are elevating, there could be people tapping into your dream state who are trying to gain that information from you because they want to know. There's information that they want to tap into for more nefarious reasons. And so there could be, you know, just a group people who are tapping into your dream state. So make sure that your dreams are, you're well protected before you go to sleep. Just a lot of prayers. You could be doing spiritual baths. You could be doing cleansing through your home and etc. Just to practice, and or maybe wearing like head cover, dream catchers, oils, whatever it is that you're doing. You're protecting yourself in your dream state, or you need to make sure. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. They could be trying to send you this energy, which could be just headaches. It could be body aches. It could be illnesses that they're trying to mimic towards you. Hating on your body image or exercise of a routine. They're trying to get you to hate on your, so trying to cause your self-esteem to decline. You know, you could be somebody who just like, I am what I am. Like, you know, love me for me or not at all, you know, and that's cool. And there's people here who are watching and seeing if like whatever kind of like magic or whatever they're being sent to you is like affecting you in some sort of way, affecting your self-esteem, affecting how you are, and you're just like, I don't know. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. So some of these could be very close acquaintances, very close friends. They don't like seeing you blow up. They don't like seeing what it is you're doing, or it's something about, they may feel like you're targeting them, or they may feel like you are, like they feel, I'm getting like this, like they feel dead inside, or they may have attachments, or they feel because the bones. And this could be old friends, because with that, it's giving like past. Friends that have been like past, that you've kind of like walked away from, like far past. And then you got Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life decisions for future benefit, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Again, with this is kind of like a chaos magic, making it to where you can't actually fully make a decision. You know, like trying to keep you in confusion so you don't make a decision. And it's causing some sort of conflict as well. Illusions to try and cause you to be just unsure. Maybe some of you like unsure of your direction, where it is you need to go, what you need to do. Could even be a partner, a person, whatever. Or just even unsure of yourself. They could be trying to like get you to not trust yourself. And you know. You got, they can't stand to see your shine. That's a bunch of clown ass mofos right there. Can't stand to see your glowing ups. You can't stand to see your rise. Can't stand to see your shine. You could have had a bunch of people like laughing and joking and making all kinds of jokes. But guess what? The joke's on them. Because you're going to rise anyway. You got blackmail. Could be somebody trying to blackmail you. Again with, you know, the photos or information that they think that they have on you. Or like AI is what I got. Fabricated information that, you know, they may be trying to put out. Lies, deceit, all the other crap, and you're like, bitch, bring it on. The end. You know, because you're protected. Doesn't matter. Causing you to lose your appetite. They could be trying to, again, with the body image thing, you know, they're trying to disrupt your appetite. If you're like me, I don't know, they could be trying to get you to eat more. They could be trying to get you to eat less. Whatever it is, they're trying to affect that it is. And again, with the appetite thing, it's also kind of confirmation about some of you, again, could be trying to, you know, put stuff in your drinks and your food. I do have, yes, I do have my yes or no deck out. We're going to see where some of these people, location. Or maybe to be aware of, locations to be aware of. You got the winding path. twisting route passage. Something about a park. But you're being guided to stay true to your path. Stay on the path. Don't deviate away from your path. There could be somebody trying to knock you off of your path. Gems. You are a precious, precious gem, boo. You have no idea how precious you are to this world. But I'm getting, your path is, you've got good things coming towards you. A luxury boutique. Luxury boutique. This also gets Sweet Home Alabama, that movie. I get, and whose was it? I don't remember whose it was, but I channeled Tiffany's in that. And it's just kind of what it gives me. Like when during the movie he walks in and he tells her like pick one, and like what? What? And then you got bank. You got some sort of inheritance. Some of you could be financial coming in. Or you could need to check your account, check your bank. There could be people or somebody stealing money from your account. Again, it's could even be banking across overseas. I don't know, I'm getting Cayman, Switzerland, like accounts, like those kind of accounts. There could be like a bank account that's literally in your name you don't know nothing about. They could be trying to say that you are not mentally stable or you're not mentally able to actually take care of whatever funding that's coming towards you. And that's why they're trying to prove you to be mentally unstable by falsifying documents, lies, etc. You got bustling hub. Again, could be, you know, across the world, another country. Or it's something about a market. It's like there's a market for this. I'm getting like gambling, wagering bets, or something about the stock market. There could be some stocks that are in your name that you don't even know about. And somebody needs to come towards you and give you these stocks or the money from these stocks or the money from the sale of some sort of stocks or it's like a group. And there's a group trying to figure out every which way to stop and block this from coming towards you. Bustling. They could be trying to send you magic as well, or overspending, causing you to like overspend. Again, this is also food, something in the food industry as well, where affecting your food. They're paying people to like affect your food. Bustling hub. It's a market. Okay, it could be like Uber, DoorDash, whatever, the drivers that are being paid to do this to your food, your drinks, whatever it is that you have. Arena. What is up with that competition? Freaking A. You could be somebody who is on center stage, out in the open. Again, you could be an athlete, or you're dealing with somebody who is shopping mall. Shopping mall. Be careful if you go to any kind of malls. Make sure you watch your kids closely. should try to shopping malls. A collective group of stores as well. Collective group within a certain environment. Factory. I'm getting like it's like trying to keep you off course, winding off course, different options, illusions. Primary. Something about the primary funding affecting the primary. Something about paying people off to affect the primary. A hub. Shopping hub. Factory. I don't know what I'm getting. Is it Amazon? I know that there are some companies that have been wanting to buy up malls and to turn them into either shipping and receiving, storage units, storage hubs, or whatever. It could be something involving that, or someone involving that. Or be careful, something may be shipped to you. You got something, a package coming in towards you. Some of you could be a letter of information telling you what you need to know about some funding. It's not all the sky. Infinite universe. I'm getting it's coming to light. It's being divinely guided for this to come to light. And it's like no matter what they do, like this information is going to come towards you, period. Like some of you, you're tapping into, or you're needing to go within. Something about some information. Some of you, they could be putting food and stuff in your, putting food in your stuff. They could be putting something in your food to try to make you feel high in some sort of aspect, or they're trying to say like, oh, you know, try and claim that person is whoever it is, but it's having like no effect on you. Could just like it's in your system and then right out your system, like it's not having any effect on you, and it could be confusing people, like no, and you're just like, no, I'm not. Quite alright. Alright. I got some listen beach. Something you need to know, whatever it is. For some of y'all out there, some guidance for you on what you need to know. And then we'll close it out. Oh, then we'll close it out with a yes or no question. Which I wasn't going to do it, but I don't know, I may not. No, I think your question, what you want to know. Listen, bitch, take some time to enjoy the things you worked hard for. Whatever it is, you're working hard for it. You're going to need to take a little bit of time, a little bit of rest, relaxation, or whatever, and enjoy the moment. You will get to where you want to be. It's effing inevitable. Oh, you're getting there, boo. They've been trying to stop and block you every step of your way. However, whatever, you're going to get there. You got your ending is still unwritten. It's never too late to create a life you love. Giving me Natalie. Oh, unwritten. You're writing your story. You're creating your narrative. There could be people who are trying to paint you out to be a certain way or a certain thing. But you don't fit the mold. You break the mold. You don't fit whatever narrative, whatever story they're trying to coordinate or whatever. You break that. Don't let any ever disturb your peace. You're like, this is my peace. You can't come into my house bringing peace. Be gone. So don't let, and that was kind of what it was. Like, you're unfazed, you're unbothered, and stay. You know, stay prayed up. Make sure you're strong in your faith. And you're chilling. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Alright, you got, tell the negative assholes in your head to sit in a corner for a long time out. What I say, people are trying to invade your mind space, push their narratives, trying to get you to do things that maybe you don't want to do, or they're trying to put forth some sort of whatever it is they're trying to put forth. And you're pushing these people out of your energy, pushing them out of your mindset. They're being blocked from being able to influence your mind. Let's put it that way. They no longer have any hold over you. Change is good. Embrace that shit. Change is good, boo. And this is like a new year change. Yes. Don't waste a drop of energy trying to change somebody else. And then I'll get one more. All right, you got so real. It's so freaking real. Like, really, God. All right, thanks. It says be an effing weirdo. There's power in that. Be unique. Be true to who you are. That's what I always say. Be true to who you are. Some of y'all, you're seeing people's true colors, their true characters, and you're walking away from that. You recognize it, you sense it, you feel it, you're walking away from it. Or you're just no longer allowing these people to kind of be in your energy. You're just like, you're cutting all energetic cords with people. But be uniquely you. Don't try and be somebody else. That's what makes you special. Yes, it makes you special and unique. Why God created you, to be unique. So you have somebody who may be a copycat energy, can't stand you, who's literally trying to steal your destiny or whatever, and it's like, bruh, just do you. Tap into your own shit. Alright, yes or no, yes or no. What's your question, yes or no? Somebody cooking? Somebody could be cooking. I'm getting, I don't know. Or at a restaurant. Something about a restaurant as well. I'm getting like a smell that smells like food that's being prepared. Italian, kind of like Italian food. I just keep getting like this whiff smell, and I know I don't have anything. I'm not cooking. I haven't. Just all of a sudden out of the blue, I'm just getting this whiff. All right, yes or no? It's a maybe. Look at watching your children, watching a child, or somebody could be trying to watch to see if you've healed some sort of childhood wounds within you. Again with the maybe, and again with the little girl. They're going to be, whoever this is, going to be stopping blocks. There's a lot of thorns. It's like reaching, and it's like, no. Somebody's got blood on their hands in this situation. From feeling like they've been, I don't know, I don't know, why am I getting like experimented on? Or something about they want your blood or whatever. Procreation. Or there's something about your blood, your DNA. Alright. Yes. Wisdom. You're gaining some sort of wisdom. And your answer is yes. So I don't know. There's like maybe, and then yes. Insight and wisdom guide your choice. So use your intuition, use your wisdom in the situation. So. Alright, some of you, it's like you're wise beyond your years. Or some of these people see you wise beyond your years. Could be that as well. Or you're elevating and gaining wisdom. Alright. That is what we have. That was a lot. That was just kind of just packed in. So, FYI, I hope it don't resonate. But if it does, just be careful. You're protected. You're protected. Stay prayed up. Keep your spiritual protections in order as well. And I hope y'all had a wonderful, blessed Christmas. And I will see y'all here. I don't know. I'm doing air signs for twin flame reads. So keep that in mind. Air signs for twin flame reads are coming up. And the rest of the twin flame reads are done. And then we'll probably maybe pop out some more collective reads. So we'll see how that goes. Either collective reads or tapping into something else. So, which it's in the works. But we'll see. I will see y'all later. Have a fantastic night. Bye, everybody.